Do you want to tell me your name and what it is that you do?
Yeah, my name is Parit Shah and I run a business called jutebag.co.uk, and we supply eco-friendly reusable bags into the retailers and supermarkets in UK and now expanding into Europe as well.
And how did you get involved in the whole world of recyclable bags?
It was kind of a coincidence. My business partner had gone to India to meet his girlfriend, and he just went to a trade show one day and just picked up some samples, and that was how we started.
So it was kind of partly by chance you spotted this opportunity.
Exactly.
And then how did the business grow and develop from there?
We worked very hard for the first couple of years, and then a lot of the countries in the world were all banning plastic bags, and the whole craze came up in UK as well, where there's a lot of pressure for the supermarkets to start selling reusable bags, and since then business has just grown for us.
And have you been surprised at the success so far? Because you've done bags and campaigns for huge names. Tell us a little bit about some of the successes and some of the things that you've done there at Jutebag.
We've run very successful campaigns for a lot of government organizations or private companies. The first successful one was a couple of years ago, where for 1 year Exeter City Council tried to reduce the plastic bags, and we supplied about 50,000 bags, and they gave them away to a lot of the residents there, and it was a huge success story.
Oh, fantastic. And tell us about some of the other kind of names that you've done bags for, because I think they've been I think you're being very modest. I know there have been some very big names of companies. Tell us some of the companies that you've done bags for.
Yeah, to be honest, we've done bags for every big brand you can think of, from Microsoft to British Petroleum, to charities like British Heart Foundation, to supermarkets like Waitrose, small corner shops, huge retailers, you name it, and we've done bags for them.
And what is it that Parit motivates you in terms of in business and in this ethical business? What is it that motivates you?
What motivates me is to see everyone in the business happy, and then we try and support a few children in India as well with their education, because we want to give something back to the society, because we source our bags from India. So and just general global peace and happiness for everyone.
Great. And lots of people who are now, we're in the age where lots of people are interested in business and entrepreneurship, so you only need to look at some of the shows on TV, The Apprentice, Dragon's Den, to see that. And lots of people would look at the success that you've had at a very young age. Remind us, how old is it that you are?
Just about 32.
So 32, so that's quite young in business. Tell us, have you got any advice to people, perhaps teenagers or in their early 20s, and they're thinking about going into business? Can you give us a few pieces of advice that you'll share with them?
Yes, sure. The first piece of advice would be to believe in yourself very strongly. If you've got a great idea, you should take a risk and just go for it. And then take advice from successful entrepreneurs or businessmen around you, or business coaches, and just make sure you work hard, because without hard work you just can't do anything.
And tell us, you've recently got involved in the TriUK mentoring program. TriUK is an international membership organisation that supports business and mentors people. Tell us what attracted you to that initiative, and what would you say you've gained from that initiative so far?
I think TriUK is a fantastic organisation where they help young entrepreneurs like myself to achieve something to the next level, meet other fellow entrepreneurs who just started up or already doing business, and they've got great opportunities of mentorship programs. They've got different events happening where you meet different people from different backgrounds, and I think it's a great place to be a member.
Great. And what are your aspirations moving forward? What are the things that you're wanting to achieve from here?
One of the things I'd like to achieve from here would be obviously making sure our business expands in a global level, and might be a few months or a couple of years have a permanent mentor who's already been there, done that, and can advise us on how to grow a business to the next level.
Excellent. Well, it's been a real pleasure to speak to you, and good luck with the next stage.
Great.